Everyone on Oak Street knew Lucas Meyer as the quiet, poor man. Every winter, he wore the same faded jacket. He always walked, never taking a taxi. He rented a tiny apartment above a closed bakery and only spoke when someone spoke to him first. At work, people laughed behind his back. "Don't mind Lucas," they'd whisper. "He looks like life defeated him years ago." During lunch breaks, his co-workers would show off their new phones, new cars, and fancy trips. Lucas would sit alone, eating bread and drinking tea, scrolling through an old phone with a cracked screen. One day, his manager decided to mock him openly. "Lucas, why don't you try a little harder in life?" The whole room erupted in laughter. But Lucas just smiled gently and said nothing. What they didn't know was that every single night, Lucas returned to his small apartment and logged into meetings with executives from all across Europe. They didn't know he owned logistics firms, real estate holdings, and tech startups worth millions of dollars. They had no idea that his old phone controlled accounts that paid hundreds of salaries every month. Lucas wasn't hiding because he was ashamed of being poor. He was hiding because he had once been rich, loud, proud, and careless. That life had cost him dearly, surrounding him with people who only loved his money, not him. He was living this way to find out who would respect him when he had nothing to offer. The day of the reveal came quietly, almost without warning. The company was on the verge of bankruptcy. Panic filled the office as everyone realized their jobs were on the line. The same manager who had mocked Lucas was desperately begging investors for help. Just then, the boardroom door swung open. Lucas walked in, calm and composed. He placed a stack of documents on the polished table. "I'll cover all the losses," he said calmly. "In exchange, I'll own the company." A stunned silence fell over the room. Everyone froze when they saw his name on the document. CEO of multiple major corporations. The laughter died instantly. The manager's voice trembled as he asked, You're the investor." Lucas simply nodded. "I was never poor," he said softly. "I was just quiet." He saved the company and kept everyone employed, even those who had mocked him. But the respect they showed him afterward never felt the same. Because Lucas had learned a powerful lesson: people don't reveal who they truly are when you